Saucing, saucing, I'm saucing on you. I'm swagging, I'm swagging, I'm swagging on you. I'm ballin', I have a song on you.
It's just my opinion. Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita. I was sitting here talking to Gary, and we was talking about the latest video from TYT, or is it YT? What's it called? What's the channel called? Young Turks, but it's something, I don't know what it is. Anyways, on Australia saying that we are that possibly we were gonna bomb Iran next month. I really hope not. I really hope not. But if that happens, TYT. That's what I said. TYT. Huh?
The Young Turks.
The Young. I was trying to think. I was like,
Did you say Young Turks?
yeah. Cause I knew it was Young Turks, but I was like, there's 3 letters, and so I couldn't figure out. I was like, okay, I know it's Young Turks, but I didn't know what was before it, so it's the Young Turks. Okay, I knew Young Turks, I just didn't. Okay, anyhow. Hold on, guys. Let me clear some memory, because I have a feeling I'm going to be talking. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I was clearing memory. And we were talking about when Australia... I was going to say, I hope I don't got it plugged in. My headphones are still working. Yeah. And I was... and I didn't tell Gary this yet. Where are you at? There he is.
Looking nasty.
I didn't say it yet. I was thinking. Okay, y'all know I'm going on one of my rants. If we do bomb Iran, to me, that falls in line a little bit with Left Behind, The Seventh Sign. Y'all know I referenced them 2 movies, and there's probably other biblical type movies that I'm just not thinking of that I feel like is going down the same path. Anyhow, thinking about what's going on in the world, because and in 2012, that's the other movie. My thing is, it is now 88 fires, 88, all around the world. I think the United States has 22 of the 88. And I know California, Colorado. I don't think technically Hawaii's on fire, but the volcanoes are still active with magma. So, but I don't think that they added that in the 22 fires, the actual fires that is happening. And I was watching last night when they were saying over in Greece. Was it Greece? Did I say Greece? Okay, Greece. The one in California, they were estimating that a car got too hot and it blew up. That's what started the fires. in California. What made me watch that video was fire in California jumps the river. That's scary. But they think the initial fire started by a car getting too hot and blowing up. And, you know, hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I was putting on autofocus so I don't zoom in and out. And that's what caused the fires in California. What caused the fires in Colorado was what they said was the brush got too it got too hot and it caught fire. So what are you watching, Gary?
Uneven bars.
Who?
Uneven bars.
Oh. So that's what happened with that one. That's why Colorado. And then, like I said, they're still, like I think they said the United States has 22 of the 88 88 fires that is happening. And that's excluding Hawaii because, you know, Hawaii, if they are on fire, it's caused by the magma that's coming out from the volcano. But so what I was like, my main thing, what I'm getting to is I was watching the one in Greece, and the man said that they seen, like, and they think the one in Greece was possibly arson. But he said that he seen down the street, like he seen the fire. I don't know if it was smoke or if he seen flames. I don't know what he was saying. Like, he seen it down the street, and before everybody could get up and leave, it was already on top of them. So the only choice was to try to outrun it or run into the water, because they were at the beach or the lake or whatever. They were, I'm going to say beach. They were at the beach. And the option was to, because if it was coming up the street, the option was to continue running that direction or to cut and run into the water. And some people chose to run, like, I don't know, and I can't remember, I don't know if the Greece fire had any fatalities as of last night, or the video that I've seen last night. It was California had 2 fatalities. I think Colorado got a couple. Don't quote me on that, because I don't want to say that and then there not be. I want to try to have an exact number so that I'm not saying wrong information, so I'm not giving out the wrong information. But me saying all that brought me biblically back to this. Gary, hold on, let me see if it was men. Hold on. Oh, he said 2 men. Okay, so what I was getting to was the fire talkers, the fire breathers, the ones that were sent back to earth and that breathe fire. That's what that made me think of. I I think me and Gary said that with the the volcanoes. Not volcano. Yeah, volcano. Sorry, I was thinking hurricane when I said it. Hurricane popped in my head, but volcanoes is what I was talking about, and that's what I wanted to say. But the fire breathers, because it's happening all over the United States. Not United States, sorry. All over the world. And I don't know if y'all remember when Gary was saying that there's going to be peace before there's war. Remember, everybody thought Donald Trump making peace with Russia, but I mean, he's making peace with Russia but causing war, and still is, with everybody else, with our allies, Canada, the UK, Switzerland. Now that's bad. When you got Switzerland, oh yeah, I forgot, and we're making peace with North Korea. Okay, I'm talking about something serious right fast, Hannah. Fine. And then with him causing, and what I was saying is, when Switzerland's mad at you, and Fox News, the people that would freaking, back you, even if you go out and you kick somebody in the knee, and they physically seen you kick them in the knee, and they would be like, he did not kick them in the knee. Their knee kicked him in the foot. If Fox News is borderline turning against you, and if Switzerland's mad at you, the most neutral place, you know you're doing something bad. You know you're doing something wrong, in my opinion. So that's what them fires made me think of, was the fire breathers. And possibly they were witnessing to different people in them Pacific areas. And leaving the fire leaving fire afterwards.
Mine do too. Mine's missing.
What do y'all think? Think I'm crazy? I know. Conspiracy theory. I know. But you know, this is how my brain works. Because I'm the type of person that if somebody say a word and a song pop in I know a song with that word in it, I tend to start singing the song. And so when I watch the news,
Sorry.
Back away. Get down. Leave mommy alone. She's making a video. Get down.
So when
You know when she's on the video, don't touch her.
see, now I forgot what I was saying, Van. Oh, when I watch the news and something in my head remind me, oh my gosh, this reminds me of da 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 da. I tend to talk about it. And like I said last night, like it wasn't until this morning where I'm just like, you know what? And so that's what made me do this video. Because I didn't think about it last night or...
She got my bread.
Oh, sorry, gosh.
Yeah.
I would have made a video about it last night if it would have popped in my head.
Hit your hand, didn't you? Did you your hand up there?
What do you think, Gare?
About the conspiracy?
About the fire talkers.
It's possible.
We'll get Bumpy. Go get Bumpy.
It is. No, it could be.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is pointing towards the end by Revelation. So, I don't know. Like we had, for a very short time, quote unquote, peace. There was no attacks going on anywhere. Even North Korea was.
Except in,
and then just a few weeks later, boom, everybody's against everybody.
Well, except in,
Well, we're against everybody.
what's that one place that start with a G that got mad because we moved the United Nations
Oh,
to Jerusalem, which is the motherland.
Gaza. The
Gaza, yeah. They broke out a little bit.
Say about talking biggie.
But it really wasn't bad. It was just a little skirmish.
Well, no, it was pretty bad. A couple people died. That's bad.
No, it's a skirmish compared to what they normally have.
Well,
They have battles there every day, all the time. Even eat not less.
well,
Hi guys.
But I don't see any end to none of it. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse.
in another rant while I got y'all's ear.
And me.
I don't understand why they're against.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, what's her first
Daddy,
name?
hi.
The woman,
Daddy.
the Democrat 28-year-old that won New York. Her and Bernie Sanders wants Medicaid or insurance, health care for all. That sounds great to me.
Hi, guys.
So,
Mommy, can I show me? Hi, everybody. Strawberry market.
and want health care for all. Why is that a bad thing? Like, keeping people healthy is cheaper. Now, yes, I know the big companies has the party, the Republican Party.
That is weird.
And that's where they get all their money from. So you got to keep
Daddy, look.
the people that's donating money to you happy.
20.
But in that same token, you're killing off the people that you need to vote for you. So you gotta think about, okay, do I want campaign money to run, or do I need voters to win? Because if us poor people die, who's gonna vote for you? Because if you knock out the bottom tier, the poor people, the middle class then becomes the poor people. The rich people become middle class, and then there will be a new tier of wealthy. But it's just like to me, what's that one thing that rotates the hot dogs?
Oh, what is it? Like a rotisserie sort of, but it's not rotisserie. I don't know what that's called.
Okay, the ones that they have at 7-Eleven, guys.
I know what somebody.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it's called.
It could be a rotisserie because it rotates them around. That's what rotisserie means. If you hear rotisserie, you think of chicken.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So, you kill off all the poor, the middle class falls down, rich becomes the middle class, then there's wealthy on the top tier. And then soon as the middle class that is now poor, soon as they die out, it drops down. And it's rotating. It's rotating. So
there's nobody left.
Yeah, so there's nobody left. Or until another country comes in and it's like, well, you can't even afford to even breathe because according to 45, global warming don't exist, even though record highs in the desert. It's like 130 degrees. Where they do that at? Where? In the desert. That's where.
Yeah.
According to 45, we don't need clean air. We don't need clean water for our grandkids. Like, I want clean water for my kids. I want clean water for my grandkids. And with you saying that every state has the right to basically practice I guess the environmental safety thing that they want, but now you're now you're saying that California is not going to be allowed to have charging stations for electric cars, that everybody's going to have to go to cars that use gasoline, which is fossil fuel, and which is going to damage the world, the climate, affect not only your grandkids, but your grandkids' kids. If they live that long. Because, like, my girls are 5. And I want my great-grandkids to be in better shape than I am today. Like, I'm not worried about me. Because, I mean, 45 is what? Well, he's 72. He lived. It's time for you to go kick the bucket. No, I'm not wishing death on the man. But I'm just saying, you lived 72 years. You lived your life. Let the lower generations, let them live their life with clean air, clean water, being able to afford health care, being able to having a great education that's not based on money. Like a great education that's based on okay, we are paying we're paying tuitions, or there's free tuitions to learn. It's free to go to a 4-year college, because when you do that, there could be, like, you never know what somebody's mind could come up with that in the long run would help the economy. But no, you're thinking about what money can I get right now? What money, what can I get right now?
He's not a baby boy.
And so that's selfish because you got grandkids that are young. 3. I think that's his youngest. I think
Mommy, that's one.
little 45. That's what I'm gonna call her. All the kids are little 45s. I mean, by that token, you got a child that is barely a teenager. Just turned 13. I got a 13-year-old brother. And I want my 13-year-old brother to have the best life that he can possibly have. You should want your 13-year-old son and your grandkids and their kids to have the best life that they can. What?
Daddy's going to take us outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a nap when y'all go outside.
Okay, guys. Okay.
And so,
Let's go.
that's my rant video. It's long enough. Hopefully y'all like it.
And when we get
But-
back, we're going to take a little nap too. Because the
Your hair's sticking up, Alfalfa.
Yeah, I am Alpha Stars. That's like I am Alpha Stars. That's like her foot.
You're Alpha Star.
Well, can you please push it down?
Will you please?
Savannah, stop. Push it.
Get your hair back.
Anyways,
Push your hair back.
have a good day, everybody.
Yep.
Words to think about. Well, thank you. Are you leaving?
Stick his drink in.
No.
Okay.